I wasn't with Ty. I was with Travis. I wasn't with Tyrone. Look at the camera, them pictures good. I was not with him. I was with Travis.
How are you on this video?
I was with Travis. I was never with Ty. That was not me. I was with Travis with the black truck. How you doing, Captain?
Detroit, I'm doing pretty good.
Right, there you go with that Detroit. You call me Rory.
Rory, I call you Rory.
Yeah, thanks.
Rory, I've been listening to you.
She's been at the house too, so she knows a little bit more than I know right now.
Good.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, all right?
Okay.
Been doing this job for 35 years.
Right.
Almost longer than she's been alive.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you what I learned from my grandmother a very, very, very long time ago. She was a little German Lutheran woman, 4'10", had a wicked backhand. You cursed in her house, you got it.
Right.
Whack right across the mouth.
Right.
Smartest woman I ever knew in my life. And here's why. Because Grandma, when you got a chance to talk to her, would tell you this. No matter how thin you roll a piece of paper, there's two sides to the paper.
Exactly. You're right.
And no matter how thin the story is, there's two sides to the story.
Right.
Now I'm going to let you know the side of the story that we've heard about you. And then I'm going to give you a chance to tell us your side of the story.
Okay.
Because somewhere between this side of the paper, Rory, and that side of the paper, in the middle, is the truth.
Okay, right.
And we never fully get the truth, but somewhere between that is really as close as we can get.
Right.
So here's what I've got.
Okay.
At 8:11 p.m. In your neighborhood, there are, I'm going to say 16 cameras.
Okay.
Pointed in all different directions. And if you ever get the luxury of walking around your neighborhood, I want you to start looking. Corners of the buildings and the poles. And these aren't cheap black and white, like put them on big old tube televisions. These are high density night cameras. Color. Nice cameras. And they're all over your neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
And we have spent 4 days walking through the neighborhood. Now here's what we got today. 8:11 p.m. Who do we have in video? The guy you call Ty. The guy that I know as Franklin Tucker.
Okay.
He is walking from the warehouse. She's worried about you, Rory.
I know.
She's scared to death. She's having her first baby.
I
And
know.
she knows you're not coming home. She knows that. Now what she told me is she thinks you are a good man. And you've been a good husband to her, and you'll be a good father to the baby. My only problem with you, Rory, is you're trying to make that baby go to Michigan State University. Now, as a person from Michigan, come on, Rory, there's only one college in Michigan. It's U of M.
Yeah, and Ann Arbor. But like I said.
Now, Rory, here's what's happening. This is what I have, okay?
Yeah.
I think what happened Friday is there was some kind of scheme, a plan, thought through. Here's what I know. You guys have been struggling with money. You've been working your ass off, picking up landscaping jobs, doing whatever you can. She thinks you're going to work with Ty.
I've been big pines, what I've been doing. I ain't been doing no landscaping.
Yeah. Well, she thinks that some of those jobs that you've been picking up have been with Ty. I think she hopes that when you leave with Ty, that you're going to work. Because you know she doesn't like Ty. At all. At all.
She hates him.
She hates him.
I know.
And she said that she's been trying to convince you that he is a bad guy for you. And that your words to her, and I quote, "He's never crossed me. And as long as he's never crossed me, and he's done right by me, I'm going to do right by him."
And so I would tell him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I give a person a shirt on my back. You know, if they're going down across me, but like I said, this incident, I had nothing to do with that guy.
Yep, and Roy, you know what I know what happened? This is what I know happened. Ty, for the first time in your friendship, crossed you. Because he lost his temper, he did something that wasn't part of a plan, and a really bad mistake happened. And somebody died as part of a really bad mistake. Because here's what I know. You're hurting for money, There's no power in that place. You're borrowing power from a neighbor.
Right.
And food is hard, and that baby is due any day.
Well, I mean, probably, that might be they story up there, as far as, the food. I got
No, April says you absolutely take care of her and that baby. And that your number one concern every day when you come home is, how are you, how's the baby? She knows in her heart and soul you are a good man, and that you would never do anything wrong by her or wrong by that baby.
Never.
And I don't think you would either, because I talked to both of you tonight. I talked to you, and I talked to Ty. And what I see is you as a decent man, a decent father, getting caught up in something that was a bad mistake. What I see Ty is a guy that April has known all along was going to cross you, and he did. And he is making you to be the guy that planned this, thought this out, and did the bad thing.
Oh, no.
Well, Rory, hear me out, because he's jammed up, and he doesn't want to be jammed up. And April called it a long time ago. April told you, Rory, don't trust him, don't trust him, don't trust him. I don't like him. She said, I hate him.
Right.
You know she hates him.
Right.
She's got really good womanly instinct. So here's what I think happened. You all know that there's a little bit of money in a place where there's going to be a little bit of money for a little bit of time. And so this is what happens. We see Ty on the video at 811. I don't know where you come into the picture because you're not walking down 2nd Street. April knows Ty and Travis left between 4 and 5 in Travis's truck. She knows you were home all day, not at work. You didn't go to work on Friday. You were home all day, Rory, all day. She knows you were.
Okay.
Between 7 and 8 o'clock, closer to 8, you left the house. You were wearing a black shirt and black shorts. She thinks flip-flops, but she's not sure on the shoes. You left the house. You came home around 9 o'clock. And she said you didn't behave any differently, but she thought something was off. Didn't know what. You didn't say anything to her. And you know why you didn't say anything to her, Rory? Because you're a decent man who's taking care of the mother of your child. You're a decent guy, because if you said something to her, she would know, and it would hurt her. It would crush her. It would kill her to know that you got all wrapped up in something that was a bad something. So you didn't say anything, Rory, but she knew something was a little off. Now here's what happens. It's midnight. She hears a noise up in the storage room, and she said she's scared because she thinks somebody's trying to break up in the house. And she said there's always people trying to get up in there. So she goes to see what the noise is. And she knows the door sticks. So she pushed it really hard. And there's no way you can be quiet when you open the door. So she pushes it real hard. And there stands Ty, naked from the waist down, because his pants are already off, and he's not even wearing any boxers, and his pants are on the floor. And he's in the process of pulling his black shirt over his head, and he takes it off, and he puts it in a plastic bag like you get at the gas station. And she thinks it's really weird that he's doing that, and can't figure out what he's doing. But he doesn't say anything to her, and she walks out of the storage room and shuts the door. What you say to her is, why are you up in his business? Why are you being so nosy? Why'd you have to go look? And she said to you, I thought somebody was breaking in. You were on the phone, talking to somebody at midnight, Rory. She didn't know who, she didn't know what. But she said the minute she told you, not about what she saw, but that she thought somebody was breaking in, and that's the only reason she went up and checked, you let it go. You let it go. And she said, Ty has never spoken to her about that, and you've never spoken. But she said the last 4 days, you've been upstairs more than you've ever been upstairs. You've been outside on the porch more than you've ever been outside on the porch.
I can't smoke cigarettes around the problem.
And she said it's more than just smoking the cigarettes, and you've been on the phone a lot. Now she's worried. She's scared. And this is what I know, Rory, from talking with her. You are a good, decent man. You are trying to do right by her and by your baby.
But what I do, you know what I'm saying?
And here's what I think happens. You're trying to do right. You're going to get a little bit more money. You're going to go get $1,000 because somebody's got $1,000, and you know somebody's got $1,000. That's the other part of this that I know, Rory, because not only have we been watching video cameras, we've been talking to lots of people, and Paul is holding. $1,000 that Anthea gave her. And Anthea is all pissed off because Paula took that money and kicked her ass out. And Anthea wants the money back. And Anthea tells people Paula's holding $1,000. So I think Ty comes up with this cockamamie plan that, listen, we're going to go up in there, we're going to get that money. We're going to make it quick, we're going to make it fast, they're not going to know it's us, we're both going to put on masks, we're going to wear black clothes, we're going to go up there and we're going to take that money. And then things go to shit, Rory, up there.
If he made them plans, it wasn't with me, Cap. I'm telling you, it wasn't with me. If he made them plans, it wasn't with me. That's not my MO. You know what I'm saying? I get food stamps, you know what I'm saying? We got enough food, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back to work. But if that's true what you're saying, and he made them plans, he ain't make it with me. Because I would have told him no, off rip. Because I got a baby coming. I ain't about to do nothing to jeopardize my baby. I take care of mine. Where she need, I'ma get it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go over there and put roofs or cut trees up in big piles, I'ma do it. But all that other stuff, I'm not gonna do it because I enjoy my freedom. I got in trouble 2008. Okay, I had to do 30 months for something stupid I was doing. Wrote a check. Ain't nobody get hurt, nothing. I did 2.5 years. That was it. I ain't been in trouble since then. Check my record. Well, if he had a plan, it wasn't with me. On cap. Seriously.
Rory, I'm going to tell you something else I know.
What's that?
I know you might not have followed through with it, but I know you just recently made a threat. When you learned that you were going to get evicted, and there was a conversation about you need to get up and out of here, and you get the paper, you get served with the notice.
Right.
You talked to a guy named Robert, and you told him, I don't have a problem with you, but I got a problem with him. And you pointed to Daniel. And what did you tell Daniel you're going to do to him?
I see you come in my house, it's going to be a problem. See, well, once again, being a smart man I am, I get at my house, this thick full of court. He the one trying to beat me. Unlawful. I got a letter for the Supreme Court. All this paperwork.
Yep.
He got it. So the bitch that he tried to give me was unlawful.
What'd you tell him you were going to do to him, though, if he tried to put you out?
What I said?
I'm going to beat you with a baseball bat.
No.
Okay, Rory.
I don't own a baseball bat.
Well, I'm not saying you do. What I'm saying, Rory, what I'm telling you is I know that you might not have made any mistakes since 2008, but I think you made a big one Friday night. I really do. And I think what you're recognizing is I got jammed up, but I don't want to be jammed up because I got a baby on the way. And I get that. I honestly get that, Rory.
I'm telling you, Cap, if he made some plans like that, it wasn't with me. It wasn't with me, Cap.
Rory, how do you explain 4 minutes after a 911 call where the person said the guy has been stabbed, he's face down, he's in a pool of blood, he's unresponsive. Right. How do you explain you and Ty walking away from that area, down 2nd Street, dressed in the exact clothing that April told us you were both wearing that day, together down 2nd Street, 4 minutes after the guy got murdered? How, Rory? Explain it.
Let me tell you something, Cap, because I wasn't with Ty, I was with Travis. Travis, he had a black truck. Dodge Ram. I wasn't with Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Look at the camera and the pictures good. I was not with him. I was with Travis. We was coming from Tom Thumb. That's where he's coming from.
No, walking the other way.
Coming this way to my house. That's what you're talking about, right? From Tom Thumb.
The other way, Rory, from Laurel to your house. 8:11, I've got Ty on video.
Okay.
Coming from the house.
Going towards Tom Thumb?
No, going towards Laurel Avenue.
Where's the
where the guy got murdered? The treehouse.
Okay.
8:11. Ty is leaving the house, walking down 2nd Street, going toward the treehouse. At 8:19, 4 minutes after hey, the guy's dead, phone call to 911. What do I have on video? You and Ty walking down 2nd Street from the treehouse to your house. Now, if you weren't with Ty, how are you on this video?
I was with Travis, but I was never working with Ty. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was with Travis. I was never with Ty. Show me that. I'll tell you, that was not me. I was with Travis. with the black truck coming from Tyrone. I wasn't with Tyrone. I promise you I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't. I was not coming. No, hell no. No, that wasn't no. I was with Travis, and he'd tell you that. If I call right here, he'd tell you. I was with him.
Can I ask one question?
What's that?
When she brought up, and this has bothered me, when she brought up about the fact that you didn't actually work on Friday, you acknowledged her as being right.
Because I work, bro. It had to be Friday. It was Friday. Friday said it was Friday.
You acknowledged her.
I'm listening to it. It's what I do. That's what I do.
You acknowledged, because I've been watching, I've got your body language down. So.
Right.
Okay? When you agree, like you just did with me there,
right.
When you agree that, okay, I'm right on something, you shake your head yes.
But I be saying, right, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
When you don't agree with something, you don't like something,
right.
You don't say anything. When she said, and April knows you didn't actually work on it, you're like, yeah, right.
You can call her boss, Bear, Randy McGraw. Randy McGraw, that's the guy I work for on Big Pine. But I know for a fact that I was not walking with Ty. I was coming from the store with Travis. And you can call his number, it's in my phone. You can call him right now and ask him where he's coming from. Tom threw him that night. Who was with that in that camera with Tyrone? It wasn't me.
Rory, if that wasn't you, why would somebody tell us you were at the treehouse? Why would somebody tell us it's you involved in this? Who would try to take you, if you're the good guy that you say you are, and you have not been involved in anything since 2008, who would try to jam you up with this?
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no telling. There's a lot of people.
Pick somebody. Give me a name, Rory. Help me help you. I am not going to go eeny, meeny, miny, Rory.
Yeah,
I'm going to pin a murder on Rory.
Yeah, that's not even my MO. No. Taking a life, that's not me, Cal. It's not me. I wouldn't do nothing like that.
I don't think you intended to take it, Rory.
I didn't do it.
I know. You know what? I am absolutely convinced that night you didn't kill him.
I didn't kill nobody,
no,
bro.
I know you didn't, Rory.
Nobody.
I know you didn't.
I ain't gonna say I did.
You know what happened? Ty did. Ty did.
I know.
Rory, Ty did it. You know Ty did it.
I don't know.
You didn't kill anybody. I know you didn't kill anybody. Because it's not you. It's not who you are. It's not what you're about. It's not who you want to be. You got wrapped up in that, however he got you into that. And it went bad. It went sideways in a hurry. And before you know it, Ty's stabbing a guy. Not only stabbing a guy, Rory, but in the fucking back. Like a coward. In the back. And then running.
I don't. Yeah.
So you didn't do it. I know you didn't do it. But I know Ty did. And I also know this, Rory. You were there. And there's that two sides of the piece of paper. And you get this one chance to tell us your side of the story. Rory, one chance. We're all you got right now. You didn't kill anybody. I absolutely believe you. Because you didn't. But you were there when somebody died. And it was an accident.
It was. That's what you got to take that with Todd. I'm telling you, I can't tell you, we make up not to count.
Roy, who's making it up? Give me a name. If you are absolutely insistent you are not there, who would try to jam you up like this? Nobody went eeny, meeny, miny, Rory.
Yeah.
No, what happened is, hey, easy money, let's go do this. There was never any plan, no talk whatsoever about hurting anybody. Nobody was going to hurt anybody. In fact, I know that you never intended to even cut anybody. I know you didn't. I absolutely know you didn't. Your job was to be big and be scary. And make somebody give you a purse. Make somebody give you money. And then Ty lost his mind and bad things happened. You know why bad things happened? Because nobody expected Matt to come upstairs and help. And Matt, all he did was come upstairs, Rory, to try to help. That's all he did. He had no reason to die. Ty had no reason to kill him. Ty was afraid. Now shit, we're getting caught. This is bad. We got to get out of here. And all of a sudden, based on that, Matt's dead. But did anybody mean to kill him? No, it's not like you all sat there with masks and knives and said, you know what, let's go kill him. He's got to die tonight. We are going to slice his throat. We're going to cut him up into pieces. None of that was planned. Rory, there is a big difference between planning a murder and planning to hurt somebody and going there.
I understand what you're saying, Cap, but like I said, if you said Ty did, that's something you got, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you to tell you I was there. If he did, he lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did, that's between him and God. But I know what I didn't do, Cap.
I know.
I know what I didn't do.
You're going to close your eyes tonight with a clean conscience knowing...
I ain't hurt nobody. I never hurt nobody.
Yep, and you're going to close your eyes tonight with a clean conscience knowing you didn't kill somebody. But you're not going to sleep well tonight. You know why I know you're not going to sleep well? Because you got a young lady sitting in a place that's completely dark, scared to death, that you're not coming home, and there's going to be nobody there to hold her hand when her first baby is born. And Rory, she's thinking you're going to do right by her tonight. She's home praying that you're going to do right by her and that you're going to make this right and you're going to just tell us what happened.
I can't tell you I don't know what happened, though, Kat. That's what I'm saying. I can't tell you, so I can't just make up nothing, that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But you know what you did.
Nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't. That ain't my MO. I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her, she hate my friend, so what she saw, that's on her. I can't,
No, she's not doing this to get back at Ty, and you know that, Rory. April's not talking to us to get back at Ty. April's trying to make it right for you.
She know I ain't do nothing. Listen, one thing about me, if I was to do something, I'm gonna tell April. Anything I ever did, I'm gonna tell April if I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's the honest God too. So I couldn't tell her. I didn't know about this, like I told him, until my neighbor and then the news things on my phone. That's how I found out about it. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll see all the police present in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I said, I was like, April, I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to stay at the house with you. Make sure you're all right, because I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, my exact words to her, she said, okay, I appreciate that. Like I said, with far as she don't need, so she got all that. No, Cap, no, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's why I was like, yeah, take my DNA. It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to be doing a lot of that. We're going to be taking ties and yours and subpoenas on phone records, so we'll know who was talking to who and when.
Yeah, you can do all that.
The videos will be enhanced, so we can show you who you were with, when.
Yeah.
And the videos are just starting to come in, Rory. Like I said,
right.
Tonight is the night to tell Detective Pitcher.
I wasn't walking with Tom. I know that. I got much that she's trying to help me. I cannot say that I was walking with Ty that night. I was walking with Travis that night. I know that for a fact. I was never with Ty coming up from the whatever street you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the name of it, you know what I'm saying? All I know is Tom Thorne in the street I stay on. I was not walking with Tyrone. You know what I mean? What Ty got going on, that's on Ty. You know what I'm saying? I met Ty cop. He ain't never crossed me, did no wrong. He was trying to help out downstairs. The hurricane with me. You know what I'm saying? We even went to the Hogfish, drunk together. As far as him, just knowing him as a person, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know what he capable of, but I know one thing what Rory Wilson capable of, and that's doing good. I'm not about to hurt nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for how much. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got to get mine myself. I'll work like I be doing with these hands, like these calluses on my hands. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take nothing from nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that don't hurt somebody for something. No, if I can get it myself. You know what I mean? That's why I've been selling drugs. That ain't never been my cup of tea either. I'd rather get out there and work for man, make me feel better as a man. You know, one thing you did say, Kat, I love my April and my son. That's all I be talking about. You know what I mean? And I ain't about to do nothing to jeopardize. So like I said, what's in the dark will come in the light. Because God knows that I didn't have nothing to do with this work. And it's going to come on, man. Seriously. I know that for a fact. I'm a man. It hurt me that when she just told me that she did without no lights on. You know, that's why I'm just really just going crazy, but not really crazy, but that's bothering me, what you just told me. You know, because, you know, I just thought I couldn't get questioned. Thought I couldn't get shot for what? I mean, I ain't did nothing. Well, I'm at the house. You see, you told you was watching me. That's what I do. I be at the house with my girl, bro, and my baby. I ain't time to be hurting nobody, man, or take it for nothing for nobody.
Rory, today I want you to remember today's date. It's November 22nd, okay? Today is the day that Rory did something that April thought he would never do, and that's not be there for her.
Yeah.
And today is the day that Ty did what April knew Ty was always going to do.
Yeah.
And he crossed you. And she warned you, she begged you to stay away from him.
Right.
And you wouldn't listen. So today is the day that two things that never should have happened to you happened to you today. Ty crossed you, and you're not there for April.
How can he cross me? Well, how did he cross me? How did he cross me?
Why do you think he's in your house taking off bloody clothes, putting them in a bag, Rory? Why? He did that up in your house with your April.
With the storage. Yeah, that's separated upstairs. My house is, see, I even
but your girl saw her.
But she ain't never tell me, though.
I know, she was afraid. Rory, she was afraid.
If she would have told me, I would have said something about it. See, I don't know. I'm in the dark and a lot of stuff, Cap. She ain't never tell me that. Cause I would have like, what the hell are you doing? I would have questioned that. I would have questioned it.
Because she's told you over and over and over again, don't trust him.
But see, stuff like that.
Listen.
Yeah, but stuff
she was afraid you wouldn't listen again, Rory.
No, but stuff.
So that's been eating her since Friday.
She should have told me. She should have told me, man. I wouldn't even fucking been down here. I would have called the police myself. I would have called them myself.
Think about what you told her that night, Rory. Why would she tell you? What did you tell her that night?
What did I tell her?
What did she say you said?
You told me she said, I said, man, I don't big, but I tell her that all the time.
I was off a little bit, and the captain corrected me on that. What did you tell her?
I don't remember.
Why are you being so nosy? Why are you up in his business? Why are you going up there? What are you looking at? So she immediately felt like you were attacking her and thought, I'm not going to say anything.
See, but I didn't mean that, because you're right, because every day she tell me, don't hang out. You know, you're right about that. But I get so used to it, man. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I swear to God, if she would have told me that night and told me what he did, I would have called the police, especially right in my place. You know what I'm saying? I would have. On my unborn child, I would have. I didn't know. See, that's why I said I don't know, so I can't say. You know, if I was saw this, that, I would say. You know what I'm saying? That's the honest God truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking baby on the way, bro. It's less than 3 weeks. I'm not about to do nothing to jeopardize. I don't give a fuck if I vote. I go get on wells if I got to, or I work a double. I'm gonna start back working this Friday, bro, for my kid. The district manager told me to get on the bus, and she's on the same bus coming from Big Pines. You know what I'm saying? When I told y'all, that's when I walk home, when they let me off at CBS. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not lying, bro. I'm in the dark just like y'all is, but I'm trying to figure out, put this shit together, too. Because like I said, she ain't never tell me that she saw Tyrone in that storage room taking off those clothes. Because I showed up with an ask him about that shit. Like, no, what's up? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to do nothing to jeopardize mine, bro. Seriously, that's the honest God truth. For real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know nothing about that. The captain came and told me. You ain't even tell me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you the truth. I want you to tell me the truth, too.
I didn't know part of that, did I?
You know, I'm going to split my vein trying to tell you the truth so I can get this matter over with. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing. Rory Wilson ain't hurt nobody or ain't trying to rob nobody. Because my life is over at that house right now where she told me sitting in the fucking dark right now, worried about me. And she know I don't do shit like this, man. She know I don't do nothing like this. That ain't my M.O. I go out there and work. I didn't work 2 jobs, bro. Seriously, man. That's the honest God truth. What he doing, I don't know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm doing. That's the honest God truth, bro. Seriously. That's all I know. I'm telling you what I know. That's why I'm so corporate at the house.
Rory, I hate to do this, but I got to repeat the exact same thing. Captain said it better than I could have ever said it. And I'll be honest, it even hurts me.
So
is that this is going to be a day that you never forget. Because she was right, all right?
Yeah.
Ty crossed you completely. And you did one thing that you probably never thought you would do. And that's betray her.
I ain't never betrayed her, bro. I don't know how this man can cross me. What can he say? I can't wait to that video come off. And she said I knew I was walking with Travis, bro. You can call him right now on the phone and ask him, did me and him walk up this all the time? So he gonna tell you, yeah. I'm telling you, I was never walking with Tyrone. So when he's down there telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? He telling on himself, because he ain't got nothing telling me. I ain't did nothing.
And Rory, go back. Give me the name of the person who would try to jam you up with this. Who hates Rory Hank Wilson so badly that he would say that he did something that you wouldn't do?
Oh, there's a few of them. You got Will, you got Crystal. I'm talking about all the people who was upstairs where I told them, get out, because this ain't no hangout. It goes back to that. You got dude named John with the wigs, you know what I'm saying, with wigs in the hair. His friend, you know, it's just a lot I put out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, y'all got to go, bro. First y'all ain't paying no rent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been eating off these lights, freeloading. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm talking about. A lot of people don't like me. They don't know me, but they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go by that name as No Detroit, because that ain't my name. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what them people know me as, you know, from the people talking. But I ain't never told nobody my name was Detroit. I'm from Detroit, so that's where them names like that come from. But my name is Roy. A lot of people call me Roy or Nino. I don't go by them name Detroit. But it's a lot of them people out there, man. Even from cops, even from the dudes to the girls, from cops, people upstairs in that place where they freeloading at. It's a lot of them. I mean, I don't know the names like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't. But one thing I do know, I know I ain't hurt nobody, bro. And I know I didn't do that, man. And my girl know I ain't do no shit like that. I'll be the dumbest person in the world. You're about to have a baby do some shit like that. And income tax comes right around. You know what I mean? I wasn't hurt for no man like that. Why I gotta go do something stupid, bro?
Captain said it and I had said it. Yeah, we don't believe you did the murder.
I didn't do that, man.
There's a difference between doing the murder via the treehouse.
Yeah, but see, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't had nothing to do with that. What she did, not putting two and two together, she told me she changing clothes, maybe he had something to do with it, but I can't just say I saw it, because I didn't. I didn't even know nothing about it. But if I would have saw it, I would have said something. Would have protect me in mind. Hell yeah, I would have said something. Because you can call it snitch if you want to, but I would have told. It would protect me in mind. But I didn't know. I didn't even know that. She just told me. I ain't know that. I ain't know April saw that. She didn't tell me. But I can guarantee if she would have told me, I would have questioned that shit. Trust me, excuse my language. And I would have called 911. Seriously, bro. I don't play that like that. It ain't that serious.
Rory, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to leave you with a thought. Next time you talk to April, the next time you have a conversation with the mother of your son,
right,
I want you to think long and hard what you're going to have to say in the way of making this right and apologizing to her.
But I mean, I didn't even do I didn't even do nothing though, Cap.
I'm going to let you know that this is a situation where you could do right by her and do right by your son and do right by you. And we know you didn't hurt anybody, you didn't intend to hurt anybody, and you sure as heck never meant to kill anybody. And you didn't kill anybody. I know that. We all know that. April said in her heart and soul, she knows you're not capable of killing a person. She knows you're not.
Like that. Well, I don't do nothing like that.
I don't believe for 1 minute you did the murder.
I catch him.
I don't believe...
Release the fish. That's in me like that.
I don't believe for 1 minute you killed anybody.
I did.
Rory, I do think you were there.
That's my bone right there.
This is a Circus presentation.
Small phone.
Rory, why were you on the phone at midnight that night?
I ain't talking to some people. I don't even know if I was on the phone that night. I be getting my days mixed up, but I'm gonna tell you my age, but it ain't like I'm lying.
What people would you be on the phone with at midnight?
A lot of my people up north, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta. I know a lot of people, bro. I got a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? So, not probably people in Key West, but, you know, other places, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I say, bro, you get that phone, check that phone, call Travis right now and ask him, what did me and Rory do that? Did we walk up to our own time? He gonna tell you, yeah, whoever was in that picture with Tyrone wasn't me. I know that on my unborn child, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
And I can promise you we will talk to Travis, absolutely.
Yeah,
I can promise that, as long as we can find him.
Yeah. That probably was him calling my phone. I know April didn't tell him what happened. He probably very sick about me. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Because he know I ain't like that. It's like April know. He probably worried about me about it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting in the room with handcuffs on, man. Come on, for rush. You know what I'm saying? You could just call me and told me, because I would care voluntarily. Listen, let me say this to you guys. If somebody did a crime so heinous as this, you think they gonna stick around? Not, you know what I'm saying? Come on, that don't make sense. I ain't going nowhere.
Rory, I got a really plausible explanation for why you stuck around. Your girl is due to drop a baby any day. She's praying it's going to be the day before or after her birthday.
Yeah, birthday Monday.
Yep, because she says she doesn't want to have the baby or her get screwed out of birthday gifts.
Yeah.
And when you have the same birthday, somebody ends up taking a licking.
Yeah, we have plans. We have plans. You know
she said she knows it's going to be her, so she's hoping she has the baby before or after her. So that's a real good explanation. Yeah. The other thing is, you got a job, and it's hard to find a place to stay. And so like I explained to April, it's not the best place in the world to live right now, but it sure is not the worst either.
Right.
It's a roof over your head, and there's food in your belly.
Well, I provided that. I provided that.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I was supposed to do.
And tonight, she's home alone in the dark. Probably with Ty. In a very short period of time, Rory, read between the lines.
With Ty.
Who do you think is going to be walking away from this building tonight? You or Ty? And then ask yourself, how come he gets to walk away and you don't?
Because I wasn't there. So why would he? You telling me that he said he done it? That's what you told me?
I'm telling you, you're staying here and he's going home. So you read between the lines. And in what world does that happen? And why would that happen? And you know when he leaves here, Rory, guess where he's going? And guess who's terrified of him?
That's a lot, bro. I can't believe that man is sitting and say and put that shit on me. I had nothing to do with it. He lying. Put two and two together. If he was in the storage room taking off the clothes, taking his clothes off, why would he do that? He never done that.
I don't know the answer to that, Rory.
So I gotta say, okay, that's like me. Okay, well he done it. I can go home if I can say what? Yes, Tyrone done it.
You never intended to hurt anybody, and you sure as hell never went there to kill anybody. But it happened, and it was not you. You know it wasn't you. I know it wasn't you. April knows it wasn't you. But your side of the story is not an empty piece of paper, Rory. It's not. And you're giving me nothing in here if there weren't a whole lot of facts on the other side of that story. And there's a whole lot of other facts that point directly to you. So somebody walks tonight and somebody doesn't. And you know who doesn't. And it's not Ty. It's you. Why? I got a side to the story, Rory. I got his side of the story. There's lots of details. And I got a lot of facts that corroborate his details. And you're giving me nothing. You're not doing right by April. You're not doing right by your son. You're struggling with the truth. You know you want to tell the truth and you're worried about the truth. and what it's going to do. It's going to set you free, my friend. It's going to allow you to sit tonight with a clean conscience and know that you did right by April and by your son, that you did the right thing. You're going to own up to a mistake. We know it was a mistake. You're a good man. You are a decent man. You never, ever went there to hurt anybody, and you didn't go there to kill anybody. It happened, and Ty did it. Ty did it. Not you, Rory. He did it. And he's walking out of here. So I am giving you a chance to tell your side of the story, Rory. I am sitting here sick to my stomach, thinking about April, thinking about your son. You know what's also causing me a lot of heartache? Is knowing that you're a good, decent man who has got pride in the way of admitting that I was in the wrong place with the wrong people at the wrong time, and they did stupid shit that I never wanted anything to do with. I never wanted anything to do with that. I never wanted that to happen. That's Rory. That's you. That's the good man, the decent human being. But you're sitting here not willing to admit it was a mistake. Not willing to admit that you were part of bad stuff that happened. Rory, you're better than that.
I still want to go down. No, like I said, I wasn't there, but I still want to go down. That's no snitch, man. You know?
And it's real simple, Rory. They end up with a W, a win on their side of the column because they told their story, and you end up with an L on your side of the column because you chose to sit here and be quiet, which is your right. You absolutely have that right. But your side of the story would let us know what happened and let us know where you sit in all of this.
Do you realize what you just said, Rory? You said you're choosing not to have the reputation as a snitch over April. Come on, that's crazy. You know that's crazy. I mean, over April and your son. That's crazy.
You're a better man than that, Rory. You know you are. How can you turn your back on that 27-year-old woman who loves you with her heart and soul, who's scared to death with her first baby, but proud to be carrying your baby, your son? How can you turn your back on her? How can you let her sit in that house in the dark, worrying about you, wondering about you, when all it takes is you telling us the truth? That's all it takes, Rory.
I wasn't there, man, but I know something about it, but I wasn't there.
Tell us your side of the story, Rory. I know it's not easy, buddy. I know you're struggling with it. It's a simple choice. Detective Pitcher said, snitch, family.
Yeah.
No-brainer, buddy. You know it.
Yeah, I mean, I was there when the plan went down. You know, I heard about the plan, what was to go down. The guys, maybe 4 of them, it was 4. But whoever did it, I don't know, because I wasn't there, you know what I mean? But they was planning to go around where it was at, you know what I'm saying? Was they part of a drug dealer, some shit like that. And they go make a lick. That's what I know. I ain't scared too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing wrong. I ain't kill nobody, nothing wrong, but I heard the people.
And Rory, you made me sit here till like 1 o'clock in the morning when you've been a decent man the whole time sitting here with me. And you've been struggling with just telling the truth.
It's my story. You know, I'm worried about my kids.
I know.
I don't want nobody coming look at, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me the details of your story, Rory. Who are the 4 guys?
It was Ty. You know, if you're his friend, I don't know
Okay.
him. No.
Just give me names, buddy.
One was Tony, Steve, and Tom. That's what we got at the table. Then after that, I left. I went downstairs. You know what I'm saying?
Whose table were you at?
Upstairs.
With Ty? So Ty, Tony, Steve, and who?
You know.
Take your time.
I don't know the dudes. I don't know them. I had to see their face. I don't know them. You know what I mean?
Tony, white or black?
He's black.
How old?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Older than this looking guy?
Yeah, probably so. Kind of tall, slim guy.
Slim guy?
Yeah.
How's he wear his hair?
Like low.
Low?
Yeah.
Got any facial hair?
Yeah. Look like a little beard, scuffy beard. I see him in the neighborhood all the time.
He's dark skinned, light skinned?
Darker than me.
Darker?
Yeah, I see him all the time.
Okay. Talk to me about Steve. What does he look like?
Regular guy, you know what I'm saying?
White guy, black guy, Hispanic, white guy?
White guy.
How old?
Probably about 38.
Color his hair?
Something like his, but a little darker.
Okay.
Yeah, on the top.
How's he wear it?
Like,
Long?
yeah.
Shoulder?
Yeah, shoulder. All of them used to be at Coffee guy.
All at Cots?
Yeah.
Does he have facial hair, Steve?
Not that I can remember.
No.
You know what I mean? Not that I can remember. I just want to have it to my family, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You know, I didn't do it.
I know you didn't.
Rory? I ain't me. Well, you know what I'm saying? I still want to have to come back to my house with this, because I'm the only one know, you know what I'm saying, where they playing this shit around. So I'm the only one going, who knows, who else, you know what I'm saying?
When did they plan it?
Shit went down on Friday. When did you hear him talking about the plan?
This shit, it's been in the work for a couple of days.
Before it happened?
Yeah.
How many different times did you hear this conversation going on about the plan?
At least a couple of times.
What was the plan? What was the whole idea behind it? How was it supposed to work?
Just go in and duct tape everybody and take everything. You know what I mean? That's what I heard.
Was the plan to go to the tree house?
Yeah, well, Paula. Yeah, that's her name, Paula.
Paula's house?
Yeah.
Why Paula's house?
Because she's a known drug dealer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna go get money, drugs, both? What?
Yeah, both.
Both?
Yeah.
What were they gonna do so they couldn't be seen? Couldn't be known? What was the plan?
Them kind of details, that's when I left. I didn't want to know
Okay.
too much. You know what I mean?
What were they taking up there other than duct tape to make it happen?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean, I didn't hear that part of the plan. You know, pistols. Well, I don't know. They want those shotgun. I don't know. I don't know, God. I just got you, bro. Now, I'm sorry, I waste your time, but that's right, man. I do got a baby at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still want to come back with my family, though. You know what I mean?
So Rory, talk to me about what Ty told you after this shit happened and it went wrong. What did he tell you?
Only thing we talked about, and I told him I didn't want to hear it. Like, man, shit went sideways.
Okay.
That's it. He said, I didn't want to know. And then, that was it. I said, man, I don't want to know. That's on y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. I didn't want to know. Shit went sideways. That's what it was.
Okay.
That's all I know, man. I think God true, bro. You know, seriously. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing. No, I didn't, bro. I didn't, bro. But I know about it. I'm talking about it. That's it. You know.
Did you see the bag of clothes anywhere around the house that April saw Ty putting in the bags, the clothes? Did he talk to you about getting rid of the bags, doing something with the bags?
Let me see. No, but he told me he had them here somewhere. He had them here in the house somewhere. So I searched the house, though.
Mm-hmm. Where's the best hiding place in the house?
Let me see.
this part of the house?
Mediator is part of anybody,
Okay,
everybody stay up there.
okay.
Yeah, up that way. Yeah.
Did he tell you that he put him up on the ceiling?
No, he ain't. He said he just hit him at. He hit it. He said he hit it in the house. But I know he had other stuff there too. You know,
What other stuff's he been hiding, Rory?
like weed, stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah, that's why. Follow myself with, you know what I'm saying, shit like this, but how my fucking name came in, and I ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like you right though, man, it's all about April, my son, man, fuck this. I ain't going out like that, bro. I ain't.
So is that the real reason you didn't want April out there that night? Because you didn't want her to get involved or have anything bad with him being naked in the clothes?
I ain't know nothing about that. Like I said, she would've told me, I would've, like, man, the fuck you know, especially you butt naked, my girl, you know, right there, I would've snapped. Cause I don't play when it comes to her, you know what I'm saying? They can't even say shit to her. You know, so I'm gonna go off for it. You know, that's how much, you know, I'm in love with my kid. You know what I mean? I'm protected, you know what I'm saying? So I try to keep her away from stuff. You know what I'm saying? For her own good. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, that's my job. That's why I told her people in Miami, I'm gonna take care of your daughter. You don't have to worry about it. I kept my part. But this shit right here, I ain't nothing to do with it, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't. I did, man. I worked too much to even have time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't had nothing to do with this, bro.
Rory, did anybody other than Ty talk to you about what happened? You seen Tony or Steve?
It was his homeboy.
Okay.
Yeah.
They been around the house since then?
No, ain't nobody been around. Because that police presence. I've been sticking around too. Check her, you know what I'm saying? See what go down. You know what I mean? I see him in front of the house. I see him. I see everything, you know what I mean? But my job is to protect her. You know what I mean? I ain't turning hand. You know, so you see, he was watching, I do my daily routine. Take out the garbage, you know what I'm saying? Clean around the house, because my neighbors say it was smelling. You know what I'm saying? The white garbage can back there still, you know what I'm saying? Full of garbage and stuff. That's what you saw me doing that day. You know, I wasn't trying to hide nothing, bro. All my neighbors know me. They know I'm a good dude. You can go ask any of them neighbors, ask them about me, I guarantee you they'll tell you that's a good dude. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know, but I'm just it's my family. I worry about my family, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna ask you one last question before I leave this room. Do I now know everything you know about what happened Friday?
Yeah, you do. You do. I swear. You do.
I want to let you know that I'm proud of you for being a good man.
I had to do it, man. Y'all talking about April and my family, man. That's my life.
Yep.
I can't let her down like that, my son like that. I can't, you know. I can't, man. I can't.
Nope.
And
And you're the man that she told me you would be. She did right by you tonight too, Rory.
This ain't me, man. This ain't me, man. She told me, man, I should have listened to her. I should have listened to her a long time ago.
Never too late.
Man, can I get some napkins?
Yeah, I'll get you something.
Hell, man, this nigga, man. Fucked up,
Hey, Roy, check this out, man. We're gonna take you so you can smoke a cigarette. But you gotta, leave those in front. We'll walk downstairs together, smoke a cigarette, you cool? Alright?
Good.
Sis? Is it yours?
No.
Yeah,
Is this fine?
that's cool. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't did nothing, man. I ain't talking about no what, bro.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
that way you can smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.